Welcome back, everybody. Playing Road to the Show as Big Curt in the Dodgers organization, still in Double A. We had two back-to-back pitching day performances where we actually started, which is crazy, but that's how it was. We are currently in the middle of June in year number 1. Big Curt, two back-to-back starts, still 5-0, 1.85 ERA, and since we're in June, we're going to go check out and see where Big Curt is in the All-Star voting. He is first as a starting pitcher. We are first starting pitcher, first baseman, and a DH, but he is first in the voting, clearly ahead, almost 100,000 votes ahead of the next guy. So Big Curt first in voting. We should be starting the All-Star game for Double A. If we don't get promoted before that, it's usually how it happens, though. So we should be batting until the next Friday. So we're going to play our next game. We switched our active loadout to the batting one, and we're going to get going here. Big Curt.
A fast-developing young player has gotten.
You really come out of nowhere to emerge as a notable prospect in this organization. People are noticing and talking. I've been working hard. I'm barely getting started. That's what we're going to pick. I'm barely getting started.
Prospects may not realize
no shortage of confidence either. Good. That'll serve you. Keep it up, Curtis.
As well as their own.
Big Curt's like, yep, that's what we're doing. That's what we do. Big Curt, 66 overall. One of the top players on the team now. We started the year at the very bottom, and now we are tied as 66 for the best players on the team. We're going to head into it. Our batting loadout. We have a pitching loadout for when we pitch, and a default one. If you're playing Road to the Show, and you have these, go back and switch to your your active loadout, because if we were pitching right now, it would put us all back at our beginning stats. If we pick that one, the active one is the one that it bases it on, even if you choose a different one. So we're going to the default one. That's when the NBC "The More You Know" thing comes up. The more you know, because yeah, we've gotten burned a few times. And did that, and it was no fun, kids. Here we go, batting third. DHing today.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Minor League Baseball from
last
the
game
AA
against
level
the
coming up. It's the Northwest Arkansas
Naturals.
Naturals taking on the
31 and 25 is what we're both tied at. Big Curt.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started.
At bat, we are on a dynamic difficulty, so the batting difficulty changes with each at bat.
Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning.
And we're getting a boosted at bat with a runner on first. One out, bottom of the first. No score, batting 289. First on the team with 32 RBIs. Almost at all-star in the batting difficulty.
Situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just
hits one to right field, gets under it, and the right fielder makes the catch.
He's got it.
Makes the catch. 2 down.
Late on the swing, couldn't get ahead of it, and with just an easy fly out.
And now Curtis Elliott.
3 for 12 in the series. Runner on first, up 2-0, bottom of the third, nobody out. Different pitchers around the other side of the plate this time.
Back in standing.
After giving up 2 runs, they pulled whoever it was in the beginning. Trying to move the runner over or get him in.
And first off,
outer half changeup, and that is strike number 1. 287, dropping 2 average points after that last at bat.
With nobody out.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
Normal swinging, still 0-1.
Check swing.
Held up. Woo, that time we did. Still heading the count, or still even count. So we're normal swinging still. Big Curt been stuck on 10 home runs for a while. I'm hoping that changes today.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball.
Change up way too early on it. Down in the count, we're going to go contact swing. Swinging way early on the change.
That one
gets it down the line, gets past the first baseman.
Gets by him.
Runner's going to go to third. throws off. We could have probably gone to second, but we're going to have runners at the corners, no out.
He's been getting great results lately. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled.
He tried to olay it, and it just did not work.
Find a hole and get you a knock.
Andy Pajes will hit next.
Pajes.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation,
Rally Killer Pajes up at bat.
To get swings and misses and record a strikeout.
Trying to change his fortune here.
Attack him in this spot.
Swing and
in the air.
Castillo
not going to be deep enough to move the runner over.
Puts it away for the out.
Where you going, big
Big
Curt? Playing monkey in the middle. And yep, that's an out. Tried to go back, and apparently that was the one to go forward.
Now it's the DH, Curtis Elliott.
Got the average up to 291 after the last hit we got. Creeping our way up to All-Star.
And here it comes. And first off,
oh, crushes it, but it's just foul. No. Swinging just early on the slider.
Hey, let her rip one time.
3-0 is the score. Bottom of the fifth. Nobody on. Nobody out.
And ball one.
That was not a ball, but I'll take the call. That should be 0-2 right now, as that was a nasty pitch right there. Miss Jackson all up in the top right corner.
The next pitch misses.
Too low, and we'll be power swinging ahead in the count, 2-1.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Righty delivers.
Oh, just late on it. Just late on the four-seamer. Back to a normal swing, 96, lower part of the zone.
And there's
inside, count is full. Still normal swinging here. Big Curt making him pitch this time.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Let's see what we get here. We're going to call time just to mess with his head.
The payoff pitch.
Come on, big guy, one
3-2. Tell me something fat. Holding a chicken wing.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a
puts a
ball
swing on it, but it's right at the
field.
left fielder.
And out number one
we are
on
out.
the grab. So now
1
here's
for 3
the
on the day.
DH, Curtis Elliott. 1 for
Bottom
3.
of the 6th. Still up by 2. 4-2. Nobody on. 2 outs. 1 for 3. 2 flyouts and a ground ball that found its way through.
And the first offering is not close.
Changeup too far out there. Big Curt first on the team with 12 doubles. Another new pitcher out there. He's only thrown 6 pitches.
And
See what we get.
And
Oh, way early on the changeup. No.
Either one. Something
It
off
was
speed.
fat down the middle and
Action
way
on it,
too early.
Whatever it was.
Swing and a miss.
Another changeup, way too early on it again. From power swinging to contact swinging, down 1 and 2. That changeup is messed me up here.
Fly ball to
Contact
right.
swing, just another
Number
fly
9
out.
settles
Good
underneath it,
swing timing, but
and that'll do it.
couldn't get anything on it.
First and second, 2 down. Next is the DH.
Big
A
Curt
switch
1 for
hitter.
4, get
Curtis
another at bat,
Elliott.
average down to
Good power.
288. We are
Not
up
great
8-2.
in the OBP
Runners on
department.
first and second, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th inning.
That one
Down the line, be down. Don't catch that. Off his glove, thank you.
Squeeze it.
Going in for a double, we're going to get an
And he's
RBI.
in safely at third, and a run comes in
And
to
runners
score.
at second and
Nice
third.
double right
He
there.
tried to
Wow,
dive forward, but it
contact
went off
coming
his
the
glove,
bat. Didn't
and
get
we are
enough
in
air
there.
under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that
Thought it was
swing
going
and
to
that
keep
result every time.
curving, but it didn't curve enough, and he actually had a chance at it, and just off the end of his glove. Oh, man.
At the plate, Andy Pajes.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Pajes, don't be a rally killer,
The
man.
runner at third, Elliott at second with 2 gone.
I know it's tough, but you can do it. 9-2 is the score now after we drove in the
On
run.
the ground to the left.
Oh, look, Pajes killing the rally.
Throw over
Doing
to
what Pajes
Prado.
does.
That's the inning. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score.
Offensive explosion today for these
Holding
guys.
on to
They
win the
gave up a
game. I
few
would hope
runs,
so. We were up
but they
9-2.
have more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
This one ends the final 9-2.
Big Curt's going to go 2 for
Singleton and our
5.
entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi.
A double and an RBI for Big Curt. He wants us to go back to the clubhouse as that ends the series, and we're going to have an off day. Whole bunch of stuff goes up. Power to the left increased, actually. Let's for us at the clubhouse. '66 overall still is Big Curt in our pitching one. We were 67 overall in our pitching and 66 overall in our batting. We're going to go on to the next one as that was the end of the series. And we're going to play against Wichita and the Wind Surge in our next one. Big Curt doesn't pitch again until this day right here, so we got 3 more games before he needs to pitch. Off day, let's see what it has us doing. Batting cage, bullpen, training facility, practice field, and training facility. We've been getting these things going. Durability and home runs per 9. Reaction and durability. Let's see what the practice field has. Fielding, speed, base running, aggressiveness, arm accuracy, fielding, react. No, we don't need any of that stuff. Yeah, we definitely don't need to work on bunting. We worked on our four-seamer velocity before. Two-seamer. Bunting, contact right, contact left. I guess we could go for the contact, as we could use that. The power's up there, the contact's not, so let's get the contact going. Normally don't like doing this stuff, is that stuff that we can get during the game, but trying to move up, at least to AAA.
We hear all the time from people around the game that AA is where you really start to see breaking balls that are a cut above what you've seen before as a young hitter. That can be very, very challenging.
Absolutely, and I think, you know, when you think back to, you know, some of the pitchers that I faced, some of the guys that you face in the big leagues for 5, 6,
off speed has been our
10
nemesis,
years,
especially the
I
changeup.
saw him somewhere. Yeah,
Swinging way early on those
when
things.
you see most prospects of any organization, they pretty much go to AA just to get themselves over that hump and get ready for the league.
You had a breakout season at the AA level. What made it possible for you to have that kind of season?
Well, you know what? It played as I was very confident, and I thought, you know, if the confidence could just stay with
Playing
me.
against the Wind Surge, they had Micel Urbina,
to do at any level of baseball, because it's
Aaron
a game of
Sabato.
failure. I just try to be consistent every night, whether it was
whole bunch of guys on fire.
defensively, offensively. You know, just
And
bring
Big Curt's
something
pitching
to the
again.
table.
What the
Go
heck?
home with something where you felt good, and I didn't have to think about that game when I went to sleep.
It's not letting me back out of this, but we are pitching, and we're going to be horrible because we still have it on our batting one. So this should be fun. Yeah, we need to back out of that because, oh, it's not letting us back out. We're going to get stuck here because, let's see if it screws us here, because it said we weren't pitching until Friday, and now we're pitching after the day off. Our active loadout is our batting one, which means that if we're throwing an 85-mile-an-hour four-seamer, we're in trouble.
Majestic Green Stadium. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Wichita Wind Surge taking on the
32-25, Big Curt on the mound. 13 starts, 5-0, 1.85 ERA.
Well, Boog,
53
something of
hits,
interest to me is
7
that
walks,
this guy's
134
really
strikeouts, and a
struggled
whip
when
of
working out of the stretch,
.73.
pitching with runners in scoring position. So the
82.2
key for
innings
him
pitched.
is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them.
All right, let's see what we're working with. We're going to throw a four-seamer just to see where we're at, up and in. If it's 85, we're in trouble.
Elliott back to work. Wander Javier.
It is.
Takes
It's
a strike
87.
as he leads things off.
So not our... We picked the pitching load out, but because it wasn't our active one.
And now the 0-1. Out towards
Fly
right
ball.
center field. Pajes in position. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Has maybe a rally killer, but he's getting the out there.
Now the number 2 hitter, Kalai Rosario.
Fastball, top of the zone. Not what we were expecting to do. We weren't expecting to pitch till
And
Friday.
he swings and misses at the initial
And
offer.
this is the Monday, so
No score,
hoping
just
to get
getting
out of this.
started top of the first.
in our last 4 games, we have pitched 3 times now, so
That
crazy.
one down the line.
Down the line,
and
but
that's
foul. Got
just
lucky.
Foul.
Curveball, he got too far ahead of it. It's 0-2. We're going to go slider outside the zone, see if we can get him.
Swings through that, and it's a
Strikeout number 1, baby.
2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Swing and a miss on a fat slider. Just missing it.
And next is the designated hitter, Aaron Sabato.
Curveball starting out Sabato.
First offering.
No
misses
swinging
the
on that
mark.
one. And go cutter inner half.
Next offering is
So I was
in
hoping
a
for like
strike.
4 straight games
Really
of
good cutter that he's
batting,
able to
but
front door and
not happening.
back
We're gonna go
door.
Superman
That
up and
pitch is
away.
Devastating.
4-seamer.
The next offering misses.
A little too high
And
in the
it's
zone
2-1.
there. And go 2-seamer down and in.
Bounce to third. And it goes just foul.
Just foul again. Counts 2-2. Let's see if we can get him out with the slider.
Here's the 2-2. And
Swing and a miss, baby.
And that's that.
End of the
End
inning.
of a
We'll take
half
it.
inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now number 18.
Second inning now. No score. Our guys weren't able to do anything on their end either. Down and away
The
fastball.
line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective.
Go
Just got to
cutter
keep it on
down
the
and in.
course.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Quickly in
Time
an
for the
0-2
slider,
count, you've gotta
bottom of the
figure out a
count.
way to
Bottom of the
shorten
zone here,
your path to
slider.
the baseball. Put it in play somewhere. Then you got
Oh,
a chance.
almost catching
Next
the edge.
one misses, and that's ball 1.
Slider slid away
Is there a
from
little
him.
wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah.
Retire
Little slider
the
action.
side in order to get a bonus here. Let's see if we can do it. We're going to go fastball up out of the zone.
1-2 here. Swing and a
Swing,
miss.
and
he's down
a
on strikes. And
MISS.
quickly one away in the second.
Not too often you're going to see a sub 90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he
All
tried
right,
to
Superman
do way too much
four-seamer.
that swing.
Stepping in, number 43. Swings through that one. 0-1. No score here in the second.
Cutter up and in.
Out
Put the
to
swing on it.
center.
Center fielder doesn't move much, which is good for me.
He can't get there, and that should be extra bases.
What?
And he beats it. He's safe.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a very nice
Did he hit that
approach
off the
and
wall?
swing
What the hell
right
just
there. He
happened?
used the big part of the field. Everything
sun was in the
on
way.
time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Runner in
What the
scoring
hell is that guy
position now
doing?
And a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball
You
game.
just cost me my challenge, center fielder. I don't know what the hell that guy was doing, but that should have been an out.
The second
We're
baseman,
going to go cutter
Alex
down and in.
Solari. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score.
Fastball down and away.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And it's slider time, trying to get this guy to swing and miss. We should be out of this
Swings through
inning.
that one. It's a
So we got one
strikeout.
more out to get.
2 away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like
Did
this.
we, like,
you don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep
bang
swinging
the
it,
center
or if you wanna
fielder's
give
wife
him
or
the
something? He's
space,
trying to
what
pay us back?
exactly
What the
he
hell?
needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click.
Top of the
and he
zone,
can get out of this
four-seamer.
as quickly as possible.
Number 16 at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Gonna go curveball, bottom of the zone.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and
Two-seamer
miss or called strike, 0-2
down and
count.
away.
Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to
It
go
was
back
away,
to
but
that
it was
pitch
not
later in
down.
this at-bat.
Still fouled it off, and we're gonna go slider trying to strike him out here. Bottom of the zone.
Number 43.
Four-seamer,
stands at second
top of the
with 2
zone.
gone.
Trying to get him to swing and miss here. And he
down
does.
Strikes.
3 strikeouts
That's
for
the
Big
third
Curt.
out. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0.
That should have been an error, but they gave
And
that
welcome back. Here's
guy
the
a
left
hit.
fielder, Misael Urbina.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
There we go, inner half
Elliott
four-seamer.
back to work. There's a
They
strike.
wanted it down and in, but that's where we're going to throw the cutter this time.
Good eye right there.
And 1-1, we're going to try a slider outer half, see if it catches the zone.
And a big
does.
swing and a miss.
Let's see if we can get him out with the curveball out of the zone.
And now
Doesn't
the count
swing at
is
it.
even.
Tough take right there.
Go
He swings at that
four-seamer,
more
top of the
often than
zone.
not.
Next
Too
offer
high, and
misses.
we're going to have to go
3-2 now.
with a two-seamer down and in here. It was down, but it was not in. Let's go cutter in and hope it stays in the zone.
And the righty deals. It's a leadoff.
It does
walk.
not, and that is a
And
walk.
that's the
Shit.
go-ahead run.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Slid
Next
just
to hit,
into the
number
zone.
1.
Now we got runners on. We're going to go fastball down and away. Four-seamer.
In there for
Catching the
strike
corner.
one.
That was Miss Jackson right there. Nasty pitch by Big Curt. After throwing it down and away, we're going to go cutter inner half.
Runner takes
Runner
off.
taking off.
Pitch misses in. Throw to second, and he's out.
He's
It
out.
goes to show you stealing
Ha.
the base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing.
Good
Even
throw
with
by the
big-time
catcher.
speed, it's not easy to catch him, but that was a great
Nah,
catch.
I don't
and
know
throw.
about that. He
Quick,
might have been safe.
Not rushed and accurate.
Close play. Glad we got the
Top of
call.
third, no score.
Hey, let's go right here.
All right, here we go. We're going to go two-seamer up and in. Still 1-1 count.
And a count 1-2.
Crushes it, but foul. That's going to take us to our, hopefully, strikeout pitch. Slider
One
outside.
down, base is empty. Swing.
Got
and
him,
a miss.
baby.
Struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Curveball down the
And the batter
zone.
now, Wander Javier. Line drive.
Oh, gets it through.
And that extends the inning.
Curveball has not been our friend
No
today.
waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line
Catching
drive
way
with the
too much
pull
of the plate.
side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Lucky he
Kalai
didn't crush that thing. It
Rosario
wants us to throw
digs in
another curveball, but we're not going to do it. Cutter inside.
First pitch just misses.
Four-seamer down.
Next pitch misses. And the count
All of a sudden,
is
Big Curt can't
2-0.
find the plate. We're going to go two-seamer
Javier,
down and
the runner
in.
at first with 2 gone. To third. Posey collects.
This is going to be a
tosses to first,
easy play to
and
end the
that is
inning.
that. We head down to
Woo.
the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0.
Hey, no outs here.
As we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Aaron
Fourth inning,
Serrano.
1-0. We got a chance to get a decision. here if we can keep it no score. Votto coming back up. He struck out in the first. Two-seamer down and away is what we're going to start him with.
And a pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
If you're joining us late, Big Curt wasn't supposed to pitch till Friday. This is Monday. 3 out of the last 4 games they have had Big Curt pitching. He wants a slider there, but we're going to throw the cutter.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He's going to be expecting the slider. We're going to throw the four-seamer first. Up out of the zone. Fouls it off. And now we're going to throw the slider, trying to get the strikeout.
And a pitch. Tap back up
Hits it up the middle. Going to be a tough play.
Handles the chance.
Got him.
Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 18 getting ready to hit.
1 out. Top of the fourth. We're going to go four-seamer, top of the zone.
The other way.
Get it.
And
Oh,
it
drops in for a hit.
But a good job to keep it in front.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other
Top
way,
of the zone.
you feel really good
Puts
about
a good
what
swing
you
on
did
it.
at
We're going to
the
go
plate. You
cutter,
trusted
inner
your
half.
hands,
Big Curt's
you let
energy
the
starting
ball
to run
travel,
low.
and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work
Cutter
right
cuts
there.
too much, and
Number
that is the ball.
43 stands in here, leaves that one off the
Two-seamer
inside.
down and away. That
Foul
was
ball
not
there.
away. That was middle of the plate. Let's throw the curveball. Let's go down in the zone here.
And 1-2.
Ooh, got him swinging
Two
early.
strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double
Gonna
play
throw the
here.
four-seamer top of the zone. Swings
Next
and
offering
catches
is
a piece.
fouled back.
1 and 2. We're gonna go slider down.
And a pitch.
48 pitches so far for Big Curt.
Good eye right there.
Doesn't
That's
get him
a
to
really
swing.
good take.
2-2. We're gonna go two-seamer down and away.
Next offering is
Uh-oh.
downstairs.
Cutter up and in. Here we go.
Next
Catches
pitch
a
is
piece.
popped
Pops
up.
it up.
Hoser
Runner's not
makes
gonna
the
move
catch.
over, and that is 2 out.
away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
2 outs. Runner on
So
first.
digging in, Alaric Solari.
They're
He was
finally
a
figuring
strikeout
out Big
victim
Curt's
his
getting
first
tired.
time. That one hit
Cutter
to right.
popped up. He needs to get over. On the run and
Racing over to make
catch.
the
Thank you,
catch.
Pajes.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth. Now, number 16. The wind surge in striking distance, but
Big
have
Curt
some work
out for
to
the
do.
5th inning,
Boom,
trying to
he
get a
starts the
decision
leadoff
here.
man.
4-0
Good
is the
at bat
score.
out of him right here.
We're gonna go Cutter up and
The
in.
wind to the pitch. And
That
a
was
swing
not
and a line drive at a right field.
In and not
That's a
up. That was
base
middle,
hit.
middle.
Off
And
to
he
a good start
gets a
with
single.
the leadoff nod.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with
Two-seamer
everything.
down and
really
in.
good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front.
Big
for the
Curt
line
losing
drive
some
knock.
command here. We're gonna go
Urbina takes a ball as he stands in for the
four-seamer
second
out at
time.
half.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike,
Back-to-back
with the
four-seamers
situation,
up and
runner
in.
on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch, most
Fouling
likely
it
you roll
off.
into a double play.
Which means we're gonna go slider, trying to strike this guy out here.
Hey, roll it up here. Here we go.
And
No
it's even
swing.
up.
Too far outside the
Runner
zone.
at first with
Same
no
pitch
outs
to the
here.
bottom of the zone.
On the ground. Could
Double
be
play
two.
ball. Let's go,
There's
baby.
One.
1,
On the
2.
first
Thank
double
you.
play.
Bottom of the zone, tops it to the second baseman, and we get a double play. Get that runner off the base.
Now at the plate, number 1.
Big Curt is out of energy, trying to finish this inning off. We're gonna go four-seamer inside.
And that's in there for strike
Getting the
one.
call. Two-seamer, same spot.
Out towards
Flares
left
it.
center. And
Drops
base
for a hit.
right there.
Damn.
So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Come on, let me get out of this thing. Don't pull me out of this thing.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot
Cutter,
on
inner
the
half.
field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also
Four-seamer,
for
top
the
of the zone.
outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Two-seamer down and away.
Next one is
Not
off the
getting the
plate.
call.
2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Curveball, bottom of the
Pitch
zone.
1. Pitch misses there.
Can't find the strike zone now.
3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some
Four-seamer.
damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready
Fly
to turn
ball,
on the
moving
fastball.
back.
DeYoung under it.
Makes the
Squeezes
catch,
it,
and we are
and
out of
that'll
that
do
one. We get a chance for a decision.
Welcome back. All right,
Oh
we
my
go to
God, they're
the
throwing us out
top
for the
half
sixth
of
inning.
Inning number 6. And here is Kalai Rosario.
Big Curt out of energy. I guess they're probably trying to see how we can do here. Cutter inner half. 4-0
The
still.
right-hander
Sixth
back to
inning.
work. And he takes a strike.
Gets the call on that one. Superman four-seamer.
In the air to left center.
Crushes it, but not enough.
Makes a
On the
nice
run, makes the
running
catch. Is the
catch.
center fielder.
One away.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Aaron Sabato, the next
Sabato
to hit.
0 for 2. Curveball outer half, bottom of the zone.
Well, on the mound, very
That was
efficient.
not bottom of the
Producing
zone, but luckily he
outcomes.
missed
Seems
it.
like within the third or fourth pitch of just about
We're
every
going to go
bat.
Cutter down and
Looks
in.
like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent
Puts it in
slider,
play, and
but
oh,
they've
it's going
not
to drop
been
in,
able
and
to
he's
commit to one
probably going to get a double out of
velocity
this.
and Stay there.
Cut it, 2-2.
Killing me here.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found
see
a
if they-
way to keep
oh,
it
Big
from
Curt's still in
slicing
it. We're gonna go
foul.
Cutter
The thing
up
that
and
was
in.
Great about the approach. His head was down all the way through the pitch, and
That
that's
was
how you
not
really
up
give
or
you a
in. That
chance
was
here
middle,
for them to
middle.
Start clawing back into this ball game.
Four-seamer, top of the zone.
Next offering
Gets
is
the
in
call.
for a strike.
It's 0-2. We're going to go slider, bottom of the zone.
Stays
That was
alive.
not bottom of the zone. Jesus, Big Curt. Four-seamer, top of the zone here.
Swing and a
Swing
miss.
and a
The
miss.
velocity blasted it right past him.
84
When you
after
commit to
starting the
throwing
game
an inside
87.
Fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes. If you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to
Just
leave it
way
out
late
over
on
the
that
heart of the
thing.
plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Curveball, bottom of the zone.
Number
2 outs.
43.
Trying to get out of this
Next
thing.
offering is down low. Ball 1.
Cutter up and in.
Sabato at second with 2 down. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right
Two-seamer
at this
down
guy.
and
First
away.
base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone.
Ground
If he
ball.
doesn't,
Let's get out of this
give him a
thing.
walk.
Throws
Fires
it to
across
first,
the
and we are
diamond.
out of it.
That's out number 3.
Does Big Curt come out for the 7th? That's the question right here. They're trying to make us have Tommy John.
And
They
we're
are.
back.
We're out for the
Top of
7th.
inning
Oh,
number
geez.
7. And now it's going to be Alaric Solari.
This manager must flip and hate Big Curt, man. He's 3 out of the last 4 games throwing him out to pitch.
Elliott back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike
No
1.
energy,
Well, this
leaving
guy on
him
the
out
mound's
there.
done a lot better than we would have
Big Curt.
expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
No runs so far. We've given up some hits, but no runs. Down and in, two-seamer. Doesn't get the call. Let's go Cutter up and in.
Balls up, balls
That
up.
one fouled off.
Pop up. Doesn't get there in time, though. And 1 and 2. We're going to try to strike him out. Let's see if Big Curt's got it. That
In the
slider.
air, out towards left center.
Running.
Falls it in, and there's one
Thought he
away.
crushed it off the bat, but able to make the catch is the left fielder. No energy. Pitching the last 3 out of the 4 games we played. Big Curt still
Here's the center
getting him
fielder,
out in the
number
7th with no
16.
score. We're going to go curveball, bottom of the zone here. Just trying to get through the 7th.
Pitch misses inside.
It was
that's ball
bottom,
one.
middle, and that was not where it ended up. We're going to go two-seamer outer half.
Next off.
Oh, command issues all over the place here.
Recent games, and
let's go up and in on the fastball. Four-seamer, up and in.
He's been able to do that consistently.
Close one up there.
Swing and a high fly ball out there.
You can tell that four-seamer's got nothing on it. Kind of like a knuckleball going up there right now. 2 outs, almost out of the inning.
So up next, Misael Urbina.
Urbina coming up. Pulled his first Bowman the other day. Bottom of the zone, here we go.
That one's in there.
That was not bottom, but he didn't swing, so we'll take it. Cutter inside.
The next pitch misses.
Not getting the call there. Let's go two-seamer down and in.
Next offering is
right.
in for a strike.
Does Big Curt have it? Slider outside the zone. Go, got him. Checking his swing.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away.
Or Jesus, as you're known in the South.
Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, number 1.
Oh my God, we're out here in the 8th inning. Out here in the 8th. Let's see if they pull us out or if they're going to bomb us here. Up and in.
The pitch.
Four-seamer.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
Curveball, bottom of the zone.
And a foul ball.
Yeah, we got no outs.
Cutter, inner half.
The 1-1. High
pops it up. Somebody get that.
Center field. Avens
center fielder ranging over.
Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Makes the catch, and we are one more out away. Are we going to, with no energy since the 4th inning, going to go a complete game? We're trying.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Wander Javier.
Go two-seamer down and in.
Tonight. First pitch.
That was not down. That was not in.
He's been very consistent
Big
with
Curt
his command out there.
jelly arming it out here.
Consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty
Four-seamer,
impressive.
top of the zone.
Repeat his delivery like this.
Next pitch.
Pops it up. Catcher's got that.
Taylor makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Taylor, catcher. What are we, Major League here?
And now the right fielder, Kalai Rosario.
Cutter inside. Right at the second baseman. And we get through 8 innings. What the hell? Woo! Go Big Curt.
Out of the inning. Justin Brule taking
We finally get pulled.
Trying to protect this lead.
Coming out for the save is Brule. 8 innings. A couple command issues. Got a couple runners on base, but getting out of jams. And Big Curt getting relieved in the 9th inning. I don't know why the hell they had us pitching again, but we did, and we made the most of it.
But you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching. And
only 8 strikeouts in this one, I think, so that's the least amount we've had.
Feel good about a win like this.
6 hits, 1 walk.
In this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,
Let's
I'm
play
John
the
Shambi
next.
saying,
Let's return to the clubhouse and see what the hell's going on when we pitch again, because it wasn't supposed to be till Friday, and we pitched Monday after pitching Thursday and Friday, and had Sunday off. It's crazy. No rewards on that one. Big Curt progressing a lot of stuff. We are moving stuff up, but great googly moogly, he's having us pitch a lot. Yep, 42 overall is what we were without any of our loadout stuff. Killing me here. Let's go to the calendar and see when. So what we weren't supposed to pitch till Friday, and now it has it all changed around. 6-0 is what we are now, though. 142 strikeouts. When are we supposed to be pitching again? The last day of the series here, so we'll see if they screw us up and do it again. We're going to have to check after each game because this is killing me. It's not letting us back out once we get into it. So we're going to make sure that our loadout is the default one, and we're going to make that one active because we are going to be hitting for the next few days. This pitching and batting thing and not changing the loadouts since it's not active is like, I like being able to pitch and bat, but it's kind of frustrating that you have to go and check every day now. Here we go though. Batting third, DHing is Big Curt. There's only two players that are higher than us, the catcher and the third baseman. And we are going to be playing against the Wind Surge again. This time we are not pitching, we are going to be batting. Hosey's still there. Paez is still there. Vargas is still there.
And
let's get this thing going.
Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Maddox Bruns.
We got it almost to All-Star. Batting 292. Been stuck at 10 home runs for a while. 33 RBIs and an 887 OPS. Very close to All-Star on the batting difficulty.
Curtis Elliott stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
Last 4 games we have a double and an RBI.
With one out.
Letting strike one go by.
And there's something you don't
pitch
see
out,
very
even
much
count, 1-1
in today's game, the pitch out.
All right. Counts 1-1. Get a free ball right there. Wind's 7 miles an hour to the right. They are really worried about this guy.
Back in safe, really close.
Runner on first, no score, 1 out, bottom of the first inning.
Stay hot, baby, stay hot.
Next pitch misses
Curveball,
inside.
too far
Ball
inside.
2.
Heading to count, 2-1. We're going to be power swinging.
Stay hot, here you go.
We've crushed some stuff, but we've been too
Right
far
into
ahead of
the
it.
plate. Swings through that one for
Just like that,
2.
changeup 84. And we're swinging way too early on the changeups. Back to a normal swing, even count. Not early on that one.
Right field. That's back
Be
there.
out, baby.
Turning, looking,
Woo!
and that one is gone.
Not stuck at 10 anymore. We crushed one, pitting it over the wall.
Swing, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Oh, man. 107.1 exit velocity, 418 feet of distance. That's right. Manager's like, that boy good. Home run number 11 on the year. Let's see that one again.
Were able to tease the outside part of the zone.
Had to wait for it. He threw me another off-speed one.
Be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate.
Just going over the wall. And that is home run number 11.
First. Next is the designated hitter, Curtis Elliott.
296 on the average, 11 home runs, 35 RBIs, and we make it to All-Star on the batting difficulty. Let's see how much harder this is going to be.
In there for strike one.
Two-seamer, Miss Jackson, down and in.
Third one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
All-Star on the batting difficulty.
The pitch. Fouled off left side.
Caught a piece of it, curveball, top of the zone, but fouling it off, swinging late. Contact swing, 0-2.
Come on now, rip it.
Swing
No,
and
recognized it was going to be a strike way too late,
That
and we
is
are
the
out.
inning.
We were having trouble with veterans.
Last half of the inning, and now the DH.
We'll see how we do on All-Star now that we're there. 294 is our
After
average.
watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected.
Bottom of the
that
fifth,
this
4-1,
pitcher
nobody on, nobody
would be in
out.
such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And the first pitch misses
Just
for ball
outside,
1.
changeup, 81. Power swinging, heading to count, 13 doubles. First on the team is Big Curt, 1 for 2 on the day.
Next offering is down low.
2-0, two-seamer. Too far down. No, you don't get another ball. You got to use that one. All right, here we go.
There you go. Let it
Big
fly.
Curt already homered in the game, hoping for another one.
Swing
Oh,
and a miss.
too early on the
balls and a
two-seamer.
strike.
That was a fat pitch, and we swing way too early. Still power swinging,
Kicks
2-1.
deals.
Bottom of the
Fastball bottom of
zone.
can
Back
be
to a
very
normal
effective.
swing, even
Just gotta
count.
Keep it on the corners.
And the 2-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground.
Cannot catch up
makes
to the
grab.
four-seamer. It's only
And there's one
93,
down.
but it's coming. Seems like it's coming a lot faster now that we're at All-Star.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Curtis Elliott. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the
Oh,
plate.
look at that.
Yeah,
Fancy
the
replay
two-run
right there.
blast, his fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Big Curt popped it out his last at bat. 5-2, bottom of the seventh.
And there's the strike.
Curveball swinging way early on it. Timing's off since we moved up to All-Star.
At the belt and fires. That
Down the
one to
line, but
first.
the first baseman, easy play.
Sabato takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
And since we've been at All-Star, we're 0 for 3.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching.
Big
and
Curt has
defense in
one hit,
certain
1 for
spots.
4, home run and
Definitely fun one to watch.
2 RBIs.
5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
We might be in trouble, though, as All-Star not doing so good on it so far. Playing first base in the next game, so we might get some defensive opportunities. 0 for 3 since making All-Star. We made it all the way to Hall of Fame last time we played
Hello and
Road to the
welcome.
Show.
Thanks for joining us.
Looks like we're on our way there again.
AA level coming up. About to get started here. And towing the slab, Bobby Miller.
Defense
But
is where we're
Chris, he
starting it
hasn't
out at.
exactly
1
been
on,
stellar
nobody
here
out.
on his home
Top of the
mound.
first.
Well, I'll say
Hoping
this,
for a double
every
play ball
player
here.
wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city, and you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective.
Right at
here,
us.
so
We're going to throw to second.
To second,
Get back on the
there's
bag.
one, and it's a double
Trusting
play.
that we're going to be there, he throws it. And we are, thankfully.
for me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first
Twinkle
baseman has
toes
to
Elliott
get
getting back
inside,
on the
create a
bag.
throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it.
Statue of Liberty did it to begin
really
it.
Good job all
And
the way
then
around.
Twinkle toeing it back on the bag and getting out of the way.
So digging in, Curtis Elliott. Good power.
8-game
Not
hitting
great
streak,
in the
291.
OBP department.
We runner at second, 1 out, bottom of the first, hoping to get this guy in. We're 0 for 3 since hitting All-Star, though, so we'll see.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that
Not time this
fastball
four-seamer
right
up.
by him. Gives him a
Not
little bit of
time anything
confidence,
up right
but in
now
the
since
back
we
of
hit
your
All-Star.
mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Next one misses, and a count
Outside,
even
1-1.
1-1.
Way early on the changeup. Oh, man. Contact swing time.
Avens, the runner at second with 1 away.
All right, one time, right here.
Crushed that thing. 34 mile an hour on the exit velocity.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Counts even. We're back to normal swing. Oh, crack. You heard that. That's going to bring the runner in. We're going to stop at first, though.
Coming home. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Run scores easily.
Sending it right back
and
where
it's
it came
1-0.
from. Cracking that thing. Perfect swing timing on that.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so. I mean, that's just the
114.4
best
exit
feeling in the world
velocity.
as a hitter.
Wow.
You squared up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it.
We have
but
11
this
home
is not
runs.
one of those
The next
cases.
guy
He
is
sent
Pa
this
has
one flying
tied
114
with
miles
4.
per hour, so
Not a home run
that's
hitting team
flexing your
except for Big
muscles a
Curt
little
here.
bit.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But
Has striking out.
Right there. He found a way to come back with
Cody
another
Hosey.
good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Also second on the team with 4 home runs. Oh shit, he wants us to steal. Come on, Big Curt. Go, 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 go. We're not going to make it.
There's the ball.
We do make it.
Throw to second and great jump.
Hell yeah. 4th stolen base on the season. Late ass jump, but we still make it in. I thought I pushed it when he put his leg up.
Field. That one back, and it's gone.
Gone, baby. 3-0.
He sends it out of here.
Hosey breaks his tie with Pages.
And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Getting home run number 5.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that.
So up next, Wander Javier walked to open the ball game.
On defense, runner on first, 1 out. Hoping to get this pitcher out of this thing with a double play. He's bunting.
Pops it up.
Big Curt getting it.
Under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8, Mark Contreras.
1 out, base is empty.
1 for 1
And
with a
here's the
single.
first
9-game hitting
baseman,
streak is what Big
Curtis
Curt's up to now.
The first baseman,
We were 0 for 3.
Elliott.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Get on base after taking the first pitch, or hit a single or better. I can get my discipline up by taking pitches, so we're going to try to hit a single or better to get that contact up. 3-0 is what we're up. Nobody on, nobody out.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
3 for 9 in our last 5 games. Which is crazy because we've been pitching a whole lot. Power swinging 1-0.
Deals. Fought off foul.
Late on the 92, up in the zone.
And he deals.
1-1. Back
Ground
up the
ball
middle. That is not going to be a hit. He Derek
It's a
Jeters
first
it for
on
no
the
reason.
run.
And we're
there are
out.
2 outs.
Now batting,
Why you got to be all extra, man? Look at this. He could have just stopped and done it, but he tries to Derek Jeter it, yells Kobe,
And welcome
gets
back.
us out.
And now the first baseman, Curtis Elliott.
leading off.
Up 4-0, bottom of the 5th. Nobody on, nobody out. Big Curt coming back up to bat. 1 for 2 on the day, single and an RBI.
Winder back to work. They say he went.
Held up, but shouldn't have. 293 on the year, 3rd on the team in average.
Kicks and fires.
Nope. Ball 1.
Count back to even, 1-1 as that slider's too far outside.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Top of the
Fouled off. He was
zone.
late.
Contact swinging 1-2.
In the air, out
Gets a
towards
good
right
contact,
center.
but
Rosario
just under it.
Makes
That's
the
gonna be an
grab
out.
right away.
Good swing time and just got too far under it and only contact swing, so.
Now
1
here
for 3.
is
Big Curt
Curtis
coming up, bottom of the 7th.
1
It's
for
4-1
3.
now. Nobody on, 2 outs.
Hey, one pitch. Make it
Average
yours.
down to 292 now.
Big guy.
That purple sky, man, fantastic.
To
Down the
right
line,
side.
gets by. Oh, run, run, run! That is
The
not
flip
going to
to the
happen.
pitcher covering. Inning over.
Thought we might have a chance to beat it out until he threw the ball, and it was
Every
like,
team
nope.
wants a reliable closer, and that's exactly what he delivers for his squad. They expect to win when
Big
he's
Curt
on the mound
celebrating.
at the end of the ball game, and he just produced his 25th
1 for
save
4
of
on the
year.
day.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
Burrow's getting his
Thanks for stopping
25th
by.
save right
I'm John
there.
Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Whole bunch of stuff going up.
1 run, 5 hits, 3 errors. They left 12 on base.
And we're playing first base again, so we're going to do one more before we get out of here.
56 minutes.
Coming up to bat will be Big Curt. Still playing the wind surge.
So almost ready to get underway. Towing the slab in this one.
Defense time, top of the first.
What do we
One
need to know here?
out.
Yeah, he battled
Runners
through
are first
7
and
innings
second.
last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start.
Trying to
in
keep
this
the
one.
damage from getting anything up there.
On the ground, 2 ball.
Big Curt.
Elliott.
Trying to get a double play here. Needs to get
Feed
back
to
on the
second,
bag.
that's one. Double
And does
play.
it.
What a twin
Big
killing
Curt
to
turning
end the
2.
inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1.
Giving
No
our pitcher
score.
some help. Range is over. Gets it on the short hop. And gets back on the bag for the double play. Double T, Twinkle Toes Elliott.
And now here is Curtis Elliott, the switch hitter batting right.
The first baseman,
290
Curtis Elliott.
is what we're batting. 2 outs. 2 pitches. Uh-oh.
And a foul ball.
4-seamer down out of the zone. We're first on the team with 56 hits. Swinging just early. Fat 4-seamer, and we're just early on it. We could have pulled it, but instead it goes foul, and we are contact swinging 2 strikes.
Swing
In
and
the
a miss,
dirt.
and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
I think the key is arm act.
All right.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th.
We have 1
and
hit.
Here's the first baseman, Curtis Elliott.
Or 2 hits since hitting All-Star. 1 hit since hitting All-Star. We're down 2-0, bottom of the 4th. Nobody on, nobody out.
Sammons back to work.
Fouls
Swing
it
and a
off.
pop
That
up.
was
Foul
good swing
territory
timing.
for the catcher.
But we
One
just
down.
fouled it back, and that's 0-2.
Now batting.
Don't look up,
Digging
man.
in, Kalai Rosario.
Runner on first, nobody out. 2-0. Top of the 5th. We're going to get another double play chance.
To the right side.
We do. We need to get back on the bag, though.
Over to first. One
Thought that was
away
going to be
here
us,
at
but it
fifth.
was not.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Top 6. And now the first baseman.
4-1 now.
43.
The first baseman,
And the 0-1.
Top of the 6th, nobody on, nobody out. Pops it
This
up.
one
Big Kurt's going to
popped
get
up.
that.
Take it. And there's one away.
Mine.
Misael Urbina
Still on defense.
now at the plate.
4-1. Runner on first, 2 outs.
On the ground, right side.
Going to Big Kurt.
Oh, can't pick it
Takes
up
one for the
cleanly,
team, but
he
picks
wins
it
the
up
foot race
and
to first.
tags
Good
him.
job of knowing
Tags
how
the
much
bag
time
for
he
the
had
out.
there.
Big Kurt coming up to bat in the next inning. Probably going to have a bruise on his sternum.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Curtis Elliott.
0 for 2, 9-game hitting streak on the line.
baseman, Curtis Elliott.
Still at All-Star and still struggling.
And he swings and
Can't
misses at the initial offer.
Time this stuff up at all on All-Star. Let's go, baby. Let's get something going.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Next offering misses, and that is
Even
ball
count, 1-1.
Come on.
Just inside. Down 4-1. Bottom of the 6th. 1 out.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it
Change up.
1-2.
Contact swinging again. A whole lot of contact swinging going on as we get to 2 strikes. Quite a bit now. Hoping to even it up or get
And
a hit.
pitch. And now it's even up.
Woo! Thought we were going to get rung up with a backwards K, but we get the call, and we are back to normal swinging. Count even, 2-2.
Next pitch misses.
Just
Ball
inside.
3.
Full count.
Come on now, one time.
Let's go, Big Kurt. You can do this, man.
Kicks and deals. Rocketed out
Gets
towards
one
right
to
center.
the gap. Strahan it to the
Around
window.
first, digging for 2.
We're going to stop at 2. I
And
thought
that's a
about 3, but we're going to stop at 2.
And that knock bumps his hitting
14th
streak
double
into
on the
double
season.
digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
10-game hitting streak,
nice
baby.
Trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And next will be the cleanup
Woo.
hitter.
All right,
Andy
Pages coming up to bat.
Hey, like,
We're on second. 1 out.
The pitch.
Pages gets it in.
Into
We're going to
third
stop
now.
as that was not deep
So
enough.
runners at the corners and 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
I think it's the first time Pages has hit something in a long-ass time since we've been on the base.
You hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock, and you can
Vargas
feel this
coming up.
crowd waking up a bit
They're
here
gonna
as
try
the
to take an
guys are
extra
starting
step
to make
here.
some noise with their bats.
Hopefully no double play.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Ball
that's
4,
ball
loads the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities.
Avon's
and
coming
this
up.
is one of them right here.
Getting his big Curt
And
beard
now the
growing.
center fielder, Drew Avens.
No wonder he
out,
dropped that
bases
ball the
full.
other day. He's trying to look like Big Curt, but doesn't have the stature for it.
Gets under it and pops it up.
Popped up to the
Makes
shortstop.
the catch. 2 down.
Runners can't move on. Still bases loaded though, 2 outs.
Carson Taylor will hit next.
4-1, trying to tie this game up or give us the lead. Let's see what Taylor can do. Full count.
And he walked him.
Walks in a run, and Big Curt's going to score.
Himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Oh, they didn't do anything after that. It is still 4-2.
Well, both sides
1 for 3 on the
equally as
day.
strong. So
Bottom
not
of
a
the
good
8th,
time
nobody
to try
on,
to
nobody
turn
out.
him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Big Curt crushes one. Fielder going back. Stops at the wall though,
Puts the
and we are
squeeze
out.
on it. And a quick out, number 1.
Need to work on our opposite field power there, as that just gets to the warning track.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got
Kept
a
our
little
hit
of
streak going to
everything,
end the
some timely
broadcast.
Hitting, runs on the board, key
Getting it to
pitching
10.
and defense in certain spots.
And that's going to do it for us. 1 for 4 on the day with that
And your
double.
final 4-2.
We'll go back to the
for Chris
clubhouse and see if they got
Singleton and
anything
our
fancy
entire
for us.
outstanding crew.
2 for 8 since making it to All-Star. We'll see how long we last there, if we can make it even to All-Star Plus. Almost getting up to level 1. And reaction increases. Almost everything else goes up. Heading back to the clubhouse. Let's see what they got for us. 10-game hitting streak is where we end it.
An agent needs to check in from time to
Checking
time
in. How
to
you
make
feeling
sure
about
his
your
client
situation
is
with the
happy his
Dodgers?
situation.
No complaints is what we're going to say.
Savvy agent will engender confidence.
It's my
in his
job to get you
client.
what you want, Curtis. Tell me
Confidence
anything
he
that
has
isn't
a
ideal
world of
anytime, and we can look
possibilities
at
at
how
his
we
fingertips.
can work to change it going forward. Okay, but for now, I'm good, is what we're going to pick.
But the measure of a good agent
Checking in
is how
periodically to
well
make
he
sure you
can
stay
turn
happy.
these
You've got a great future ahead. Let's
possibilities
make
into
it happen.
actualities.
Sounds good to me. That's where we're going to end it. Big Curt, 10-game hitting streak, cracking a home run to get to number 11, and moving that average up and down, but getting it a little higher than it was before. Have a great night, and we will see you next time. Minecraft played badly later on tonight.